What's the deal? Down here at the shop where the shit does not stop. Real conversations, you feel what I'm saying? Back up in this thing. So real out here, man. You boys playing for keeps, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas that you love, you know. Been by like what? It's 2 weeks going on. What I was planning on doing was dropping a video once a week. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets in the way of real life. Not saying I ain't gonna do it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kind of gets in the way of real life. But I'm here, you know what I'm saying? And my topic today, strip it all away, and who are you? Strip everything that you have away, and who would you be? A lot of shit that I see, a lot of people tend to value themselves off of what it is that they have or what they done obtained, which is nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing at all wrong with that. Like in life, I feel like you should have what it is that you want. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you want, you are fully capable of getting. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people get to a certain place and they feel like just because they done got to that spot or that space, they a lot of times feel like they better than other people. I feel like they hold a certain standard, you know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with standards, but at the same time, like take Kevin Samuels, right? All of y'all who know him, y'all see him, you know. I don't have no problem with him, and I don't agree with most of the things he be saying. Like I agree, I disagree with the way he does it. But a lot of things he says is the truth. But he put a lot on being a high value man. If that's how you see that, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's you, you know. Because you done obtained, you done got to making over, you know what I'm saying, over $100,000 a year or whatever, like how they see shit, typical shit, you know. Making over $100,000 a year, you know, a man should be able to pull his own weight and others. But when it come down to it, like, that's what make you a high value man. Like, what about you in general? What if you stripped all that shit away? Who would you be? Would you be able to do it all over again? Could you count on your hustle? Could you count on you in general? What if they stripped every fucking thing away from you? If everything that you have, if everything that was taken, your house, cars, money, clothes, everything, down to nothing, as if you were reborn again, back in this earth, back on this earth, flat out, butt ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? How would you be? Who would you be? Would you be able to be a man then? Would your values still stand at that point in time? That's a real question. I feel like it is. Because when we're born, when we're brought into this earth, we're brought in this earth with nothing. We leave with nothing. So why do you feel the need to try to put other people down or try to make them feel a certain type of way? Because you done obtained, and I'm not just specifically talking about Kevin Samuel, I'm talking about people in general, but you done obtained a certain amount of revenue or whatever you want to call it in your life, which is cool, that's good. You should. But without it, who are you? Can you even handle yourself? You know what I'm saying? What would you be able to do with yourself if you had nothing? If you had nothing at all? That's why I feel like the struggle is really real. My pops told me that. I told him I didn't want to be struggling, right? He told me that the struggle never ends. It never ends. Sometimes I think that there's good information. Sometimes I don't. At the same time, it's still real. Because look at what it is that we're in. Look at this world in general. With all the work and everything that needs to be done, how can the struggle ever end for any individual? You know what I'm saying? What is that, bro? But yeah, how can the struggle ever end? It's the truth. The struggle don't ever end. And in general, why would you want it to end anyway? When it comes to me, I don't. That's how I see it. We as men, we got to be able to move through struggle. It helps you to grow. It makes you stronger. Makes you more resilient. Give you thicker skin. You feel what I'm saying? When you done been through things, shit like that. You learn shit. You know what I'm saying? You learn shit. But that's real talk. That's real shit. I feel like we all need to kind of look at that. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have this, who would I be? Where would I be? You know what I'm saying? All that. But I feel like that. Like I feel like with the struggle, like it like I was saying, you know, I kind of got off track. But with the struggle, it does make you resilient. Like, look at me. Like, shit, I'm scarred the fuck up everywhere. Like, I ain't saying I done been through everything, but I done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's made me a better man. And I value it. That's why I don't mind going the long route in life and taking time, although I'm a very impatient individual. But I try to force myself to be a little bit more patient, you know? And work to what it is that I'm getting to. Because if anything was stripped away from me, when it come down to it, like, goddamn, like, the only thing I'm gonna do is hustle to get it back. Or to be better than what I was before. You know what I'm saying? I would still be a man. Still be a man. I would still be that. My cousin Flintstone, you know what I'm saying? But I would still be that. I believe that falls before everything. It go like being a man has to come before anything. If you don't finally see some value in yourself until you get money, you obtain all this shit, all of that, that means that that's not you. If people are attracted to you, people aren't attracted to you. They're attracted to what it is that you have. And when it comes down to it, most of the shit that you will end up going through, like PJ Washington, all kind of shit like that, like, nigga, you did that to yourself. Instead of paying attention, looking around, you know what I'm saying? And being a man first. When you know damn well that mostly everybody's gonna look at somebody for what it is that they have, not who it is. If you don't put that shit on the surface. If what it is that you have, you put that out forefront, that there is how people gonna see you. Real talk. That's how they gonna see you. A man should come before anything. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is that a man does, a man has to come before that. Being a man has to come before that. If you gang banging, crip of blood, all kind of shit like that, what worth is it of being a crip or a blood if you're not a man first? What worth is? What worth is it being rich if you're not a man first? What worth is it being a businessman if you're not a man first? What worth is it being a pimp? Anything, nigga, if you're not a man first. You have to be that first. You gotta be. Because without that, then everything and nothing else really matters. You know what I'm saying? You don't have any values, any standards, nothing. Nothing. You don't give a damn. And shit like that will make you look down on people. Like you're better than somebody because what it is that you've obtained. Nigga, we all human beings. All of us. Ain't no way in hell. Like when it comes, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Like I'm like, that just couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I think somebody pulling up on me right now. I'll holler at y'all.